Hi, Taurus. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless love reading for my Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and any cross watchers. Always welcome. Today, I'm going to ask Spirit for what you don't see coming, what is coming in that you're not expecting, anything going on around you, or a connection that you may be in. So welcome back, everybody. Welcome to anybody that's been newly guided here. I'm so grateful that you're here. Spirit, please share with me what is coming, what I don't see coming. What is it that you want me to know? I am listening for you now. I have a special occasion. I have a celebration, little bit of a surprise feeling. Some kind of unexpected something. I do feel like I'm in a room full of people, and I do feel like it was sprung on me. So I, like a birthday surprise, but I don't think it's that. Maybe you get invited somewhere and you're invited to somebody's, a surprise 50th birthday or something like that. But it feels like that kind of energy. I have empty. I feel alone, empty. I need a little bit of it. It's an ice cream cone, but I feel like my cup isn't full. Emotionally, I want my cup to be full. So that's the feeling. I have gossip. Somebody's talking about you. Somebody is talking about you. All right. So are they telling their friends? All right. Are they telling somebody in their life that they met somebody, or what's going on in this connection? It's a divine connection. Spirit just said miracles do happen. So if you're wondering, maybe you're wondering, is this the person I'm supposed to be with? Miracles do happen. A divine connection. And I have a gift. Ooh, looks like a diamond box. A gift. I have a gift. Maybe that's my surprise. Maybe somebody out there is what you don't see coming is an engagement ring. Ooh, a surprise engagement. That would be exciting, wouldn't it? Inspiration, hopes, dreams. I have bright ideas. I'm excited about this. An aha moment. And I have some conflict. That came into me as pain in the past. I've had a lot of pain in the past. I've had conflicts with past relationships. I almost feel like it's a surprise engagement. For those of you that, it doesn't mean it's happening right now, but it could be coming. It could be down in the road. That we didn't really talk about it, or we just kind of assumed, and then your person really planned some kind of surprise. They really do want to marry you, and they really went out of their way to have some kind of something really, really special for the engagement. That would be really nice. They're saying whoever this is, they're a planner. If that means something to you, they plan activities, they plan schedules. They like to make plans ahead of time. So they are always thinking ahead. So whoever this person is, they're a real planner. Okay. They don't fly by the seat of their pants. They don't like to be caught off guard. They like to have, where am I going and when, at what time am I supposed to be there? They keep their calendar organized. So this is somebody who's the real planner. I have a Page of Cups. The Queen of Swords. I have a Nine of Pentacles. And I have a Tower. There's the pain. So I've been through a lot. I'm going to say it that way. And what could be described as a tornado. A tornado of emotion. I'm just going to say a lot, but you're not there today. I just want to say you're not there today. And it is more of a sense of, don't compare who hurt you or what happened in the past to this kind of newfound love. You're overthinking it. is how it just came in. You're just totally overthinking what is in front of you, or where you're headed with somebody, or what they're thinking and doing. So they want you to know that you're secure. They want you to know that you're doing well. Okay, something like that. I have a metamorphosis. Now your life is changing. It's a life-changing decision. Something is coming in that you are going to decide, you know, am I going to be with this person forever? Kind of life-changing decision. I have an Ace of Swords. I love that because it's this the metamorphosis and this. It's almost like it's revealed. It's almost like after I came out of that cocoon, I realize who I am. I come out of that hermit, isolation, loneliness. I meet somebody and I realize, you know, that I am where I'm supposed to be. This is my truth. This is real. I'm going to say it that way. And it is life transforming. I will say that it's a decision that they're saying we make together. Okay. I like that. It's not even a decision that you make. Thank you, Spirit. They said it's a decision we make together. I'm sorry, I got to write that one down because that's a good one. I love when Spirit gives me something that I would never have said myself, because it's always so much better. It's always so much better than what I would think. I love that. I do. We make it together. Perfect. I have a Page of Swords. It came into me, I knew from the beginning. Page of Wands. I knew from the beginning. Like, I just knew. I feel like I'm so, I'm not having any second thoughts. Okay. You may be overthinking it, but I'm not feeling that I'm having second thoughts or doubts. So if that makes you feel better, maybe just don't doubt. Maybe just stay positive. I have a bridge, another phase of your life, a transition. You guys know I love bridges. Crossing over. It's a crossing over point. It's a decision that we make. I'm really loving this reading. It's a decision that we make. And I love this feeling of just the crossing over and making it to the other side, that I wasn't where I wanted to be. I haven't been where I wanted to be in a long time. And now I can see my future. Now I can see what it is that I was wanting. Now I can see where I'm headed. So you may have a surprise commitment. Somebody may blow you away and say, I want to be with you. Online, being active on social media, probably met online. Maybe you met online dating. Some of you, it's a fluke, you know, you're one of the lucky ones. I met my husband online dating. So you're one of the lucky ones. We happened to be talking and chatting in social media. We met in anywhere, chat groups. It could be Instagram. It could be Facebook, anything. TikTok. I have a reconciliation, restoring feelings for some of you. I feel I'm leaning more towards newness than I am. I mean, the reconciliation could be it's so different this time that I'm feeling like a complete, 180, that it feels brand new all over again. But I am leaning more towards those pages that are telling me I knew the instant I met you that this was going to be real, that this is the person I would end up with. I have rolling the dice, getting out of my comfort zone, a leap into the unknown. But Spirit shared with me, we are going to decide together. So there's nothing to fear. I really feel that we are both confident, I guess, that we're making the best decision of our lives. And I also feel like there's no other choice. Like the other choice would be not having you in my life, and that would be unacceptable. So, have you met the one? I'm going to say you have. If this isn't in your life yet, then we're going to manifest it. We're going to claim it. We're going to own it. It's yours. But right now it's feeling pretty good. I have a 5 of Cups. That came into me as yeah, but. All right, so we got the yeah, butters out there. That yeah, but it always ends. It doesn't end well. It starts out good, but then it doesn't last. Okay, but what if it does? What if it does last? What if this is the one that lasts forever? What if this is the one you're really supposed to be with? I have a Temperance. If you feel peace and comfort with this person, this is the yin to the yang. This is you're balancing me. There is a sense of we're opposites a little bit, that we have totally different lives. We have totally different interests, but somehow it works, okay? We appreciate each other for those differences. Like, I feel like that's something that we have acknowledged. Like, my husband doesn't set foot in my reading room. He's like, what are you doing there? And it's like, what are you doing with all those tarot books, tarot decks? Sidebar, fun fact, I had a carpenter one time in this room. We were fixing the room to close it in for my readings. And the carpenter said, why do you have so many tarot decks? And I said, why do you have so many tools in your toolbox? You've got a hammer and screwdrivers. You've got all these other tools. You've got power tools out in the garage. These are my tools. So, but I feel like there's a sense of difference. I want to go back to that. There's a sense of something in your life that's like not in their wheelhouse. It's not something they know anything about, nor are they probably going to ever learn. But it's okay. They appreciate you for you, and that it's important to you. I have a 9 of Cups. And I have a 10 of Swords. Came into me, for some of you, not all of you, that you feel like you lost the love of your life. And it could be physically lost, a widow, or you lost a significant other before you even married them, or you even got that far. But it did come into me as a loss. And I guess that's your fear, that, you're gonna lose this again. But they're saying you still have to take the road. You still have to take the road. You have to take the road that's put in front of you. Even if you feel like I can't handle another loss, or I lost the love of my life and I'll never have it again. You don't know that. You don't know that there could be another love of your life. You have such great capacity in this lifetime to love many people. So if you feel like there's only one love of your life, that's not true. There's many soulmates. There's lots of people in this world, and you have a big heart. You have the capacity to love again. So they're saying, just stay on the road. Stay on the road that's put in front of you. I have a 3 of Swords. Yeah, you're being reminded of the loss. You just keep being reminded of the loss. But they just keep saying to me, but it doesn't mean you won't love again. And that's what they want you to believe. That's what they need you to hope for. That's what they need you to know. It doesn't mean that you won't love again. It just means that you were hurt, like a lot of people. I don't know anybody that can honestly say I haven't had a broken heart ever. I don't know anybody. I have a Knight of Pentacles, a little bit of a pick myself back up and keep going with that Knight. I'm okay with that. And I have a 5 of Wands. That's coming into me as it's all in my head and I know it. And I'm battling with myself. I'm not battling with anybody else. What's going on in my life is good, and I know it, but I've got this kind of battle in my head that I've got to work through. And I have an 8 of Pentacles. That came into me as just focus on, it feels like I want to say focus on the mundane. She's just cooking a meal. And it's very much stay in the moment, focus on what's right in front of you, focus on, if you're cooking a meal, you're doing laundry, just focus on what's right in front of you. And maybe Spirit doesn't want you to think too far ahead, because you have a tendency in particular to, I don't want to say think the worst, but it crosses your mind. So if you're not thinking positive, or you're having a hard time with believing, take a step back, they just said, and allow yourself to trust again, allow yourself to love again, and allow yourself to believe that there's infinite love and that you can do this. You can do this all over again, they're saying. I want to come into alignment with you. So it's a soul connection of some kind. Stay on your path. Perfect. You are the light in the darkest of times. After I come out of something, I just went through something difficult, you lift me up. You make me feel amazing about myself. We fall in love with somebody because of the way they make us feel about ourselves. So if this person is making you feel beautiful, handsome, sexy, smart, funny, I'm funny, I have a great sense of humor, however they make you feel, they lift you up. That's how we fall in love. We fall in love because this person made me feel amazing about myself. So how is this person going to make you feel? My emotions for you are running deep. Without you in my life, I would feel lost. That's when you know you really love somebody, is when the thought of them not being around is really painful. I think it's beautiful. I think that the feeling, when Spirit shared with me, one, it's a life-changing decision. But when they said, we will make it together, I was like, yep, this is the one. This is the one you're going to stick with, because we are making decisions together. I want to thank Spirit for this reading today. How gorgeous. I want to thank you for being here. Thank you. Hit that like and subscribe, ring that bell. If you'd like to comment, I'd love to see your comments. I read them all. Thank you. If anyone would like to book a private reading, I'll put my website link below. Mamolen, psychicmedium.com. In the meantime, we'll see you all again in another Love Messages real soon.